Hey guys, today I'm here to bring you my review of 50 Shades of Black. Now, this was my least anticipated movie of January 2016, and you know what? It was a pile of shit. This is a horrible, horrible movie, and worst of all, 50 Shades of Black is a freaking horrible, horrible comedy. First of all, it's a parody. Most parodies these days are terrible. So, of course, we knew there wasn't that much hope for this movie. And then it's made by the frickin' Wayans brothers, Marlon Wayans. Yeah. He sucks. I mean, 2 years ago, I watched the movie A Haunted House 2, and it's honestly one of the worst frickin' comedies I've ever seen in my entire life. Now, is 50 Shades of Black as bad as A Haunted House 2? No. Because A Haunted House 2 had a minute-long scene, at least, maybe 2 or 3 minute long scene, of Marlon Wayans' character humping an Annabelle doll. Thankfully, this movie did not have that, but that doesn't make it any good. That's just the only way I can separate these movies from which one I think is worse. But yeah, 50 Shades of Black is horrible, and honestly, I'm going to rate it as a comedy because the filmmaking is whatever. The directing, nothing special. Acting, whatever. But seriously, I'm going to judge this film as a comedy, and as a comedy, everything went wrong. First of all, they went for all the obvious jokes. They went for all the obvious jokes that, just like the biting of the lip and the chewing on the pencil and the just bad dialogue, which I feel like they made worse. Yeah. Some jokes went on for way too long. Like, there's the scene there that parodied Magic Mike XXL, which, first of all, the first Magic Mike is overrated. The second Magic Mike is horrible. I hate it. Yeah. And it went on for probably 2 minutes too long. It should have been like a minute long at the most scene, but it lasted like 3 minutes or so. Also, there was like a cameo, like King Batch from Vine and now YouTube, but he's on a lot of Bart Baker music video parodies. He had a role in this movie. His comedy did not hit at all. Also, I swear I saw Justin Bieber in one scene. It looked exactly like Justin Bieber, so I'm assuming that is Justin Bieber. Also, I talked about some of the jokes going on way too long. Most of the jokes did not hit. There were a couple times I laughed a little because I just couldn't help myself, but they were over stupid things, and I'm ashamed that I even laughed those 2 or 3 times. Also, they parodied Whiplash. It was like, ugh, I couldn't believe what I was seeing, and also there's a lot of gross out humor in this movie too, and it was disgusting. Yeah, this movie, nothing worked. I hated it so much, and thankfully, I did not see this in a full theater. It's late. I saw it at 10:15 at night. It's like past midnight right now. I should be in bed, but I had to review this movie. But yeah, I'm really glad that there were only a few people in my theater, but they sure made up for that because they all laughed so hard, and I can't believe that they laughed at this, that they found it funny. Because this movie is not funny. I hated it. It's a horrible comedy. This is my worst film of the year. This will probably be my worst movie of the year for a long time. And I really, really hope there is not another movie that is worse than 50 Shades of Black. And yes, I'm going to give 50 Shades of Black 0 out of 10. I hated this movie. It's a horrible comedy. It's one of the worst comedies I've ever seen. It's my worst movie of 2016, and I really hope nothing is worse. If you, for some reason, have seen 50 Shades of Black, tell me your thoughts on it. I'd love to know. And also, what's the worst parody film you've ever seen? I'd love to know your thoughts down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.